Makes sense.
He just sort of tuts as he walks back to his original position near the wall. I think a number of you are infected. He thinks you can hear, or see rather, his fingers sort of rap, like running them along a tabletop, but instead of a table, it's his stock of his shotgun, just sort of contemplating the procedure on this many people, but also people of a specific status with the captain.
Yeah, a certain caliber.
Allow me to go check in with Captain Loyce. See what her thoughts are.
Sure.
He ends up sort of having a very clear conversation with a guard inside the pike walling, or the pike fencing, rather. The terms are clear and simple. They know who you are, and if not the person delivering the message, then the captain will know who you are. Here's a status on all of you. Some of you are infected but not showing symptoms yet. One of you is symptomatic. Not threateningly so. Not at current, at least. The main concern is introducing you guys to a now heightened and concentrated group of people inside the walls, which already is likely in threat of some hidden carriers. So, does that mean that bringing you in is worthless because there's already people that might get other people sick in there, or does that mean they're just exacerbating the problem? That's the captain's call, not this guy's. So he lets the other guy inside know. The guy waits out here with you, and you wonder for a moment if he was going to be the one to deliver it, but you do see that the gate is locked up. More than just closed, it is barricaded, fortified. So this guy's not getting back in for a while. So he just sort of waits out here with you guys. Mono asks, what task you guys were doing that the captain assigned you? Don't mean to look give Taurus in the mouth, but he looks at Arnie and Dell, who are just been keeping to themselves.
Why? Someone starts talking to him. I want a lore.
We were sent to get some black powder. And we did.
He looks you up and down. Good on you.
Plus side. Or I guess it's a neutral. Waves arm as I'm not sure what term to call it, but it's neutral either way. Their boss is dead.
The boss. He looks at Dell and Arnie.
Pretty
The Black Hat boss. The Black Hat boss.
Andre, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
So... I sort of liked having all those traps around, but at the same time, it would be nice not having to check my steps as much on patrol. Good job. That's all I can say to you.
That's all you gotta say.
Is there some kind of reward for killing him?
Like a potential bounty on his head. Oh, that's nuts in the
I mean, I have a hand for proof.
I forgot he stole his hand.
He did take a hand for proof.
It had a detonator in it. I didn't want it to blow up.
But there's those people.
Right. There's not a formal bounty issued, but I'm sure if you talk to the captain, she might be able to spare some coinage.
I'm definitely doing that.
Well, it's not gonna be long now until the captain gives word. You guys begin hearing the sounds of a bell. Dung, 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 begin going off. And he immediately just sort of, in his relaxed, lazed position, he's still standing, he's not leaning on anything, but he's just more at ease, literally. He just begins standing a bit more upright and immediately arms himself, putting his hand properly in the trigger guard and everything of the shotgun. Not the trigger, but the grip of the shotgun.
Mhm.
That's trouble.
Where from?
And for who?
Everyone.
Even me.
Even you.
Dang it.
Haven't we had enough trouble? Start looking around.
He begins once again doing that rap, running his hands along the grip of the shotgun now, just sort of tensing them, pondering. This is our main front, but it's not our only front. You guys are stuck out here with me, as well as the other lads. So unless you guys want to make yourselves scarce or make yourselves dead, you're gonna have to help. Make a choice. You and you. He points at Caradoc and Roma.
Beautiful.
You two can wrap around the corner over there and help that side. You all stay in here. This is the main access point.
That's beautiful, Crash.
Actually, maybe I should go instead of Caradoc.
What do you think, Caradoc? I think that's a great idea.
Here we are.
Oh,
So, front gate, we're standing here because there's these two.
beautiful.
Oh, wait.
No, I just put them down on the map. They could be like probably over here.
I can't remember. Did Arnie steal the dude's hat?
He did steal.
Andre.
He did.
Did you
Andre's
actually
hat,
edit
no.
the token?
No, I didn't.
Could I summon my horse?
You got the
You can
resources?
attempt. You can attempt to. That's gonna be a religion check though.
Gotcha.
Do we want to tell Dell most specifically, like, hey, you hang back. You fight if you need to, because he actually has the valuable information here.
Check. Fuck, I'm not good at these.
Let's see. There
Whereas
would be.
this guy's just lucky as hell.
Could I get a cast from of guidance from Caradoc before he goes?
Sure.
One click
Alright.
smatter and a
I think he would have endorsed it. Actually, wait.
Legend.
Damn! You will have 9s.
Ugh,
Is it not good?
that's
13.
that is a 13.
I
That
just
is-
saw your note about gift horses.
God damn. 30 feet is
Take
not a lot of movement.
Take a bardic. It might save. It's not a majority chance of saving you, but it might.
I'm assuming
Ka-chow.
they're all coming from this way
These are over
and this
15.
way. Are they going to be coming from down here?
That's 17.
17. That's
17.
good.
17's enough.
Hey.
It does require. It does consume a supply though.
Yes.
So that's. I will say one of them out here actually is a medic, because I feel like that makes sense for people
Sure.
outside the wall.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah.
Two.
I will deploy one more guardsman
Yeah.
up here.
You get on out here. Why are you small?
Actually, wait. How many of you are there? There are 4 of you.
My little horse.
Why are you small?
Okay.
It's a pony.
So there. Why is it that? Why is that size? That's good.
I
It's
didn't
been
use
like
the tape,
grid. Yeah, we'll fix it later.
Yeah.
It should be in your control. Yes, it is. Nice. There are 4 of you. I have put 4 guardsmen behind the wall in accordance. You all get 1 to use as quote-unquote legendary action.
Oh.
They
Oh,
have
that's fun.
at that range. They only have one thing they can do, which is called it's called a fucking
Bang.
gun. It's called an actual.
Oh, hopefully not
shotgun.
like that.
Well, here's the other thing that all the guardsmen have. They have this feature. So,
Hey.
Hey! That's a
so
reference.
if you aim it, if they're aiming at someone that has one of their allies within 5 feet of it, a target that has one of their allies within 5 feet of it, it's auto advantage.
Nope.
Damn. They got like... They have like low-key, fucking... oh, what is it? Pack tactics, thank you.
Wolves have it as pack tactics, and thugs have it as basically the same thing.
They do, don't they? I forgot about that. Yeah, like bandits and shit.
Yeah, they do. So that's always a fun thing. So these 3 are the only ones I'm gonna actually roll initiative
I
for,
wanna
but
start
these
over
ones, these ones are, yeah.
Yeah. So from the looks of it,
Oh, yeah.
do we know where everything's coming from?
So,
Because I assume
definitely
here.
from the main
Yeah.
thoroughfare, and the this technically just wraps around the building, but it leads to other entryways, other streets that lead
What
to the
about
spire.
this. 'Cause
Down
this
here is the
doesn't-
same. Down here is similar. The spire is like a box with streets sort of surrounding outside of it, and multiple streets lead to those zones. Some
Gotcha.
wider than others. This also does lead to it, but it is barricaded extensively. Not
Gotcha.
fully, as you can tell, but
Mm-hmm.
mostly.
Show the boxes, hurry.
You can attempt to. I mean,
He's
Really
had good. He's had good history in the past of improving barricades with pianos.
Can we know how much damage those slugs do?
2d6.
86?
Thank you.
That's respectable.
Would that be
2d6
the
flat.
same?
Down.
Oh,
yeah,
I see.
Oh
Sorry.
God, if I can clear my throat. Would that be the same as the shotgun I have?
These ones, no. The shotgun you have is shooting shells
Okay.
like buckshot. These ones are shooting slugs. So these ones have
Okay.
considerably better range. But they don't have spread. They don't hit multiple targets. So these guys are going to help you guys from the other side of the wall, because they can just aim through it. But these guys out here have to... they have unfortunate duty out here. So, up. And up.
It was 2d6.
What's it say? Velcaster Renegade. It should be Renegade Guardsman. No, it does say Renegade Guardsman. What?
Okay.
What is that?
Click.
Well,
move,
I'll fix it later.
Do initiative.
There for NPCs, there's like the name of the sheet and then like the name of the character on the sheet. It's weird. It's separate as opposed to PC
Yeah,
sheets.
that's it. Okay, I can change it right now. I think. I don't think it doesn't matter, but Renegade Guardsman. Technically, they're all Guardsmen, but this guy's a specialized Guardsman. Not bad. Allow me to add Eva. You guys are free to be anywhere on the field, by the way.
Right.
You guys definitely have some setup time here.
Yeah.
Immediately come from the main thoroughfare.
I'm
Yeah.
so sad that I miss Morgan's fucking high movement speed already. Look how difficult it is to get anywhere.
Meanwhile,
Just get a horse,
he's on his
Yeah,
horse, so
get on
it's like,
the
it's like
horse.
bitching here.
Can I have a ride?
Okay, so
Holy shit!
Eva is not a frontline combatant, so she'll be back there. Baez is technically can be a frontline combatant, but he's trying to be an archer, so he'll be like somewhere in the middle here.
Badger, you and I got the same thing. I guess
God,
Cop,
one of you
and
has
I
to
got the same
change.
thing.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh, now you guys have to fight over who goes first.
Bet.
But do you guys actually have the exact same? Okay, well,
No,
No,
we
we
do.
did.
you guys can coordinate, and that includes if you guys want to swap in between rounds, like who goes first. I think that's
Ooh.
Alright.
Okay, so we can
Yeah,
swap
so-
between rounds too.
Yeah, so it's like this round, if you want Barry to go first, you can. Next round, because you're technically the same number, I'll just do this. So you go first. I
Ah,
feel
I
like
can go
see.
first this time.
I feel like that's just interesting, right?
That is.
Keeps combat dynamic. And it's like it happens so rarely. It's like
Yeah.
for you
That is
such
Such
to
a
be both
very
PCs.
specific thing.
It had to be both PCs. It had to have the same exact deck score and they had the same exact roll.
So what it is for Denver, I think you have like the same dexterity as him, but you also, I assume, add your intelligence or wisdom, I should say, because you're
Yeah,
17
it's
plus
something like
1's
that
16.
because it's
7 plus 16.
it's here somewhere. I can find it if you want, but there is a reason
From
for
your
this.
subclass.
Yeah. I
Eh.
was just thinking because if you had a natural 7, then it won't be 0.16. So I imagine it has to be adding. So this is irrelevant.
Alright, is this where you guys want up?
You're-
Let me
Uh,
look the field.
I'll take this guardsman. This guardsman will be up front with you. Jin,
I'll go
and-
watch this
Oh, yeah,
side
brother.
with these guys.
I will. I don't.
Oh, I didn't roll for Delanar. I knew I was forgetting someone.
Swear to God, if I see shit
See,
coming down
okay,
here,
who do we have over here?
my action is going to be go here and shove all these
Plus
boxes.
him. She's back here. How long is the field?
I never finished their sheets. God damn it! I knew there was something I was forgetting. That's okay. I'm just gonna assume they throw bombs. Actually, no. Del will punch stuff. Punch stuff.
Punch, punch,
Apes,
punch, punch.
apes strong together.
My man. Jin just runs over there. High five.
Keeps together strong.
Whatever.
Actually,
You know what,
your
I'll
horse is
stay
dead
here.
now. Again.
I'll I'll stay here because then I can watch this and help out here.
I just
And then
appreciate it.
Jin's also here to help me with this if anyone comes up.
We need some good city combat. Oh wait, what am I saying? Witcher literally has blood on the cobblestone.
Yeah.
Imagine needing good city combat music. Already got it.
Got it. I got it.
Loot on the cobblestone.
Play.
It goes hard for how hard it goes immediately. Okay, so I can do, let's see, so 1 swarm, 2 swarm, 3 swarm. I love this token so much because it's just me and the boys meme.
The boys.
And they're all from the same concept art sheet, so like they're all the same art style
They
too.
all fit
So
well.
I can't see the there. So you guys could see in the turn order if you highlight a turn, like who it corresponds to, right? It puts like a yellow outline. Okay, so I need to put color icons to see who's who. Boop. And then, oh, not bad. Okay, that's about what I expect. Boop. That's about what I expect. Okay. This is the first set.
Bali.
First wave.
Who knows how many there are? Maybe it's the only one.
Oh god, how
I'll
many
never
points do
tell.
I have? I
Yeah,
don't see
maybe.
a point pop up.
I look such a pissed off maybe. Yeah, maybe. You're an asshole.
Who knows?
Who knows?
You do.
You!
Looks at the mirror, I do the Grinch smile. Like, I know. I know exactly how much.
Fucking Grinch smile.
Yeah. There is also an Easter egg on this map. It's absolutely mundane and not story related at all, but I just put something that I liked. So there's an Easter egg.
Mission, find it.
Where is it?
It is hidden, and if you get, I'll give you an. Oh wait, inspiration for a recap. You guys sort of shared it
Yeah.
like this week.
Yeah.
I think Nina did the most.
Yeah, I think that's true.
All right, Nina, take your bounty then.
Oh my god, if you insist. Thanks.
I will
Do you
twist
do you like
twist
chairs.
It's
I saw the cheese and my first thought was, yes, cheese.
I put the chairs there because I'm just like, I wouldn't be a guard if I was a guard set up in one spot
Yeah.
and there's chairs and buildings nearby. I would steal a chair.
Absolutely.
Why the
Right.
hell would I do that? Jeez,
I like-
for everyone.
I like chairs.
Is it these benches? Do you like the benches? Park
No, I'm
benches?
trying to figure out the. No, there's something that is clearly out of place that's hidden. And you'll be like, why is that there? When you see it, you'll
These
immediately go,
boxes to the void, I see. Oh, wait, is it something in the sewer grate?
Looking at over here, but I don't know if that's actually something. It's so
Okay,
small.
Yeah.
Started.
Very, very quickly, yeah. There's a little crab in there.
There's a little crab!
Oh my god! We
There's
know
a
that crab.
There's a tiny crab there because I just saw it on like the image or the map. It's like that's cute. I was like, where can I put a crab? He found in the sewer. It's water down there.
That's so fucking random. I love that.
Baby.
Hey, we're on the
Mr.
coast.
Subtle.
It makes sense.
Okay, so who found it?
Me.
I mean,
Yeah. Okay. Take your Easter egg inspiration. I just saw him. I just saw him there. I'm just like, I'm gonna put him down there.
There's just a little fella.
Yeah, little guy. Anyways, okay. So
I have a
as you
natural
guys
inclination
begin
for
making,
little guys.
getting readying yourselves, a slew of zombies begins. My bad, not zombies. That's copyright. Gamblers begins rushing, slowly but surely rushing down the street. By the time they get to here, these are the only groups remaining. So if you saw them up the street, it probably would have looked like.
Oh dear!
It would look like that.
no!
It would look
Oh,
like
wow.
that.
But
But
all the rest of them died off
you-
or left or something.
Exactly, they get shot and killed before they make it up to here.
Light them
What's the
bitches
point
up.
of having guns and a long kill zone if you're not going to use it, right?
I see.
And then
So,
the rest
these
of
are-
them were like, oh, loud noises.
That's sort of the catch. That is sort of the catch. Like, using guns does attract them, but we'll get to it later.
Yeah.
So,
Since I'm stupid and forgot to do this, could
Oh.
I have taken a booster shot while they were shambling up?
you sure? Yeah, sure.
Cool. That'll be good for 2 hours. And I think it's worth noting the let's see, because these are like injections, right?
I believe so.
Then yeah, I think it's worth noting the
I'd make them into needles.
the expertise in which Hawk injected himself with this syringe of a booster.
Is this man a heroin addict?
Little
Is that what you're
tourniquet,
hinting at?
he fucking slaps his arm.
He inexplicably has
Get
like
a blood flow, gets a tourniquet
a
on.
surgical tube on his body.
Oh my god.
No,
Well,
you guys see
funny you mention
him
that.
very practicely roll up his sleeve, tie off the circulation, and then inject it into the inside of his elbow.
I love our meth friend.
Funny you mention that.
I love our meth friend, is that what you just said?
Meth addict. I missed one word. Shut up.
What's this guy doing?
This medic
He is from the land of meth.
approaches you as the horde begins closing in on you guys. I saw what you just did there. Do you think you could take a second one? And he holds up a different syringe.
His eyes go wide, and he holds his hand out for it.
Yeah,
What's
that's
this?
literally the lowest roll possible. Literally on a D8, a 1. That's what
God.
it
Dario.
Here, you want Crash? Take an inspiration.
Okay, well, fuck.
Oh my god, literally said fuck you.
You can take the 5. It doesn't matter.
Hey,
It does matter, but it's how it doesn't matter. So that's his bonus action. He will inject you with a stim.
He's already like holding his arm out to receive it, but he doesn't ask, oh, "What is this?" And then he's already being.
He just grabs your wrist, pulls you, leans you, because you're on your saddle. You lean down a bit, and he just the stim. Let me know if there's any adverse side effects.
Will do.
As you get injected and it begins circulating throughout your system, it is an adrenaline. It doesn't give you adrenaline; it enhances your adrenaline, if that makes sense. So the world just begins becoming a bit more, not tunnel vision, because you don't lose sight of other things, but like the thing you're focusing on becomes a lot clearer, but other things around you become a bit more blurry, if that makes sense.
Yeah, you got a focus blur.
Exactly. So that's his bonus action. He can only shoot once, but he does have a pistol. He'll just have to reload it again. What's the range? 30-60. Shit. So he was like here, 10, 20, baba boom.
Baba booey.
That's 29. It's a disadvantage, but but I believe in him. I'm pretty sure that still hits. Yeah, they have an 8 AC. Yeah.
I was gonna say, if they have 16
If
or
they
above
miss.
AC, I'm worried, Crash.
Some of their
We'll worry about that when we get to it.
their spore shield soaks it up though, baby.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of them now.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
That's his action. That's his bonus. That's his whole movement. All right, Denver, you're well. Are you up or Badger up?
I was gonna say,
Right.
if a cop is willing to go first, by all means, please do.
You wanna
I
go
will
first?
go first.
Maybe first in the first round of
What-
combat.
What's the range on that shotgun that I have?
I think it's 10 feet. It's like a spread shotgun. Yeah, I think it's only 10 feet. Or is it 15? Maybe 15.
I'd have to get super close.
It's 10, 15. Yeah.
I mean, either way, I'm gonna have to get close. I'm a punchy boy. You know what?
You are a punchy boy.
I'm a punchy boy. I'm gonna run in and just blast him with the shotgun first.
All right. So make an attack roll with it. It uses your dex instead of. Use your dex on the attack roll, but it doesn't deal anything on the damage roll. That being said, these guys are huge, so even if you miss, they start. If you miss, then they have to make a dex save to get, or else they'll get hit anyway. So make the attack roll. Make an attack roll. Attack. Oh, I guess that is the same, huh? Because you don't.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much.
Oh, you don't have proficiency in guns. That's right. Okay, so
So,
you run up. you run up. That does hit. Roll me. What's the damage of this? 2d6. Roll me 2d6. You run on up, and you just hoist up this gun, the shotgun, and just pull back the trigger. You don't know You don't have training with this weapon. Also, the music stopped. Wow.
Yeah, it's been having
Bot's
trouble
been
today.
doing that.
I put on the loop, didn't I?
Doesn't matter, it'll still stop.
Really? I guess we're-
Yeah,
Anyway.
but it'll come
Well,
back,
well,
so.
no. Don't worry, I have a plan. We just spam it much. So you hold up the shotgun, you pull back the trigger. You don't know, you haven't trained with this weapon before. You've seen him use, surely. It kicks you a lot harder than you were expecting. Not the worst you've ever taken. You definitely have suffered targeted blows, like attacks and punches and jabs that hit deeper than this. But nonetheless, it is very satisfying as you watch this shell get fired out and the pellets inside begin peppering and piercing through a bunch of these zombies, getting a lot of collateral damage against them. Roll me another 2d6. Because you're shooting like this or something. You're shooting like one more, please. 2d6. Because you're shooting essentially like this, right? So I feel like you're hitting multiple zombies when you do that. Okay. So those are 8. So 13 damage. Not bad. We take those. They are still, well, not alive. Unlive.
Okay.
They're still moving. They're still animated. What do you do?
That's pretty much what Badger has, unless I use a Moxie point. So, well, I can't move anymore though. My dog is gonna run up and chomp on him.
Go, dog, go. Go, dog, go. Hits!
Come on.
I don't think you can knock a swarm prone, so that'd be interesting, but no.
No, they're typically immune to the prone condition, since it's...
I think it's also too big. Roll the damage for it.
Yep. Come on.
Come on, Slaughterhouse.
Come on, buddy.
Come on.
There we go. Come on.
Hey.
There we go.
Alrighty. Okay. You're breaking through its shields. It's gross, disgusting plague shield. Alrighty. That is attack. You and badass. My bad. I mean Slaughterhouse. My bad. I mean Ace. I think it's your turn. Alright, Denver. What you got?
I got a toxin that I probably should have given ahead of time, but you know what? We're gonna do it now. If Jin has his blade out,
You guys had setup time because you guys just saw the zombie horde approaching. I'll let you. Slow enough.
Yeah.
It's not so that seeing the zombies and reacting to it. It's more of that alarm really gave you guys basically a free minute. So if you want to apply something during that time, I would allow it.
Okay, well, thank you. Jin, you have a toxin that you can apply whenever you'd like. So you would have already done so, but...
would it be a bonus or an action for me? I think it'd be an action, right?
Like, you could have done it ahead of time, I imagine.
I've done it ahead of time.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
That being said, I can find out what it is for if you'd like. Takes the full action to apply to 1 weapon attack or 3 pieces of ammunition.
Flip you.
He's gonna put that on the Kanabo, thank you. Because I have an idea, and using that will be better for this idea. But that's a future me problem.
Mm-hmm.